Hello, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this. I'm truly honored that you would do that. So today I'm going to be talking about the basics. What is plant medicine therapy? If you don't know the answer to that, you're in the majority because I kind of made the term up. It's just so basic and I didn't know what else to call it. So I took what it is, which is a form of therapy that combines various plant medicines. And I put them all together and we came up with plant medicine therapy. So what types of plant medicine do I work with? Being in Colorado, the first question is usually, do I work with cannabis? Second would be ayahuasca. And the answer is no, I don't actually work with those plants. I work with much subtler plants, but they come in different forms. So the first one that I work with is flower essences. That is not the same as essential oils. I think it must be the essence in the word, but people tend to confuse them a lot. So essential oils are lovely and I love aromatherapy, but that is not what flower essences are. Flower essences are a liquid extract, usually made from the flowering part of a plant in water, and then they have a little bit of brandy usually added to them to stabilize them and give them shelf life, but they are a vibrational medicine. So each plant has its own particular vibration, its own therapeutic properties, or even wisdom, if you want to think of it in those terms. And so if you're working closely with a flower essence practitioner, our job is to it is to know the plants, to know them intimately. And so there are hundreds of plants out there that have been essenced, and they each carry their individual vibration that is healing to a particular issue within the body. And so what we will do is we find kind of what the roots are to whatever issues you're having, and then we find the vibrational match in plants. And it's just this really subtle medicine, but it is fast becoming my favorite. It's actually, I can't even in a short amount of time tell you how many things I have seen these little medicines help. It's incredible. I have seen them heal everything from old sexual trauma that's been hiding in the body since someone was abused as a child, to stopping an anxiety, a panic attack in its tracks, helping people pull out of things like anxiety and depression. I've seen it help people who just can't seem to move. They can't seem to find themselves or know themselves, and so they're feeling very stuck in their life, and it kind of unsticks them. Just everything, even all the way to my own issues, which it was the thing that really saved me and pushed me into true healing when I was dealing with chronic illness and some autoimmune disorders. So they're just incredible. I can't sing their praises enough. I love working with them. They are wonderful. So first of all, it's flower essences. Second of all, I do energy work. And why that falls into plant medicine is because while I am a Reiki master, and I think most people at this point are usually familiar with the term Reiki, it's just a form of healing where I, or anyone who works in this field, we just open up ourselves to be a channel of energy. Everything's made up of energy. We're just moving it. So we're moving it through the body. And in my case, I also receive information from the body. And so while I do sometimes use I kind of think of each energy as a channel, right? So Reiki is one particular channel. And I do sometimes use that channel, but I use typically a different channel that I've come across, which is one with the plants. And so there's really no way to explain that. in a quick little video here. But the plants assist me in the energy work as well. If you're familiar with plant spirit medicine, that's closer probably to what I'm talking about. So we have the energy work, and then third is herbalism. And herbalism is where I started my formal education with plants. Very old, very wonderful foundational way of using plants. I'll be honest and say I don't use it as much as I used to. I typically now only use it when I'm doing the energy work and I get some feedback that perhaps someone has a nutritional deficiency of some kind, or an infection, or something that is needing immediate treatment in a physical form. And then I'll go ahead and either recommend some sort of tonic, tincture, supplement, whatever is needed. But I have found that I really like the more subtle ways of using the plants, through the energetics, through the vibration, and last, using their physical properties if necessary. So that's a quick overview of plant medicine therapy. I would love to hear any questions that you have. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.